What's up, Panthers Nation? We're back today with another video. Keep pounding. Today's topic is James Bradberry wants $50 million to stay with the Panthers. If you would please hit that like button, sub button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any new content. Let's get into it. All right, so James Bradberry is set to become a free agent after this offseason. He has made a total of $2.7 million in the course of 2016 to 2019. And $252,000 in guaranteed money. So, should we keep him? The trade talks have stalled. We're not sure what's going on yet. We're just gonna have to see what happens there. But according to one of these websites, we have about 7 or 8, probably 10 replacement players that they've suggested. So let's take a look at them. We'll just take a look at them stats wise. We won't look at the budgets right now. But here's the thing: James Bradberry has played well. He's earned enough to. He's played well enough to ask for that much money, respectfully. I want to look at James Bradberry's actual numbers first, before we start checking out the replacement ideas on free agency. So James Bradberry, he's played a total of 60 games. He's had 279 combined tackles, 222 total, 57 assisted, 3 sacks combined for all 4 years. No safeties, 47 passes defended total, 8 interceptions total. And I mean, you look at that column, it's 2 and 16, 2 and 17, 1 and 18, and 3 in 2019. Yards wise, he's averaged 53 total yards there off those interceptions, and his longest run after the pick was 29. And that was in 2018. He had a spectacular season in 18. I think he's a solid corner. And I believe he's earned the right to ask for that much money. At this point, 4 solid years. He's put 4 solid years into us. And, the problem is we don't have $15 million to really push around and make a solid investment that big in a player right now. Except for maybe Cam Newton, because of the fact that they want to keep him. So that's his stats. So let's take a look at his replacements that they've suggested. And we've got Jalen Mills from the Eagles. He's got 48 games started total. He started 8 games in 18, 9 games in 2019. And you gotta wonder, what were the Eagles doing there, or did he actually get injured? I'm inclined to say he was actually injured, because I don't know. That's not a name I'm really familiar with offhand. But the years that he really was in, he didn't do that much. 51 total tackles for both years, 16 and 17. You got 61 combined tackles in 16 and 64 combined tackles in 17. And He almost played a full season in both. Well, he did play a full season in 16. He was out for one game in 17. And I believe that was probably for depth reasons because the Eagles were probably making the playoffs in 17. And they didn't want to waste him. They didn't want to get him injured. So that's that one. So moving on down the list, we got Trey Waynes. And this guy's been healthy. The last 3 years, he's started complete games. And we're looking at 215 career total tackles. You got 42 career passes defended, 7 career interceptions, 2 forced fumbles in 2019. Next option is Ronald Darby from the Eagles. He's got 224 total tackles. Not that healthy in 17 and 18. So, you're dealing with a man that is not consistently on the field. 224 total. 27 assisted. 65 passes defended. So that's a big number right there. 8 total interceptions. So that's big. Then you got Kendall Fuller. They're all averaging about 228 total tackles. Right around that range. Except for Kendall Fuller. He's got 173. 26 passes defended. 6 interceptions. And I don't see forced fumbles on this list. I don't see forced fumbles. Anyway. Next one is Darqueze Dennard from the Bengals. You got 200 total tackles, 274 combined. He's been pretty healthy up until last season. He only played 9 games. 22 passes defended, 3 interceptions. And you got... Where's forced fumble? 2 forced fumbles. So there's that. Bradley Roby from the Texans is next. You got 246 total tackles there. He's been healthy. He played 10 games for them last year. You got 9 interceptions total for his career. 3 touchdowns off of that. 68 passes defended. I like Bradley Roby so far. I like him. He only had that 1 year last year where he was not in and not fully healthy. And then there's Byron Jones from the Cowboys. Fully healthy, 270 total tackles, 44 passes defended, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown off of that, and that was in 17. And that is what you're looking at for this James Bradberry decision-making process in free agency. We'll just see how this plays out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about what do you think we should do with Bradberry. Should we settle for less money? Try to talk him down? What should we do? Are you opposed to letting him go? What are your thoughts? Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep pounding.